You're.
Oh, not yet. You ready?
I'm ready. Yo, it's the motherfucking... No, we can't curse this early. It's the mother effing Porch Monkey
podcast.
Don't forget the podcast, because you will get karate kicked in your left cheek, and I'm a not. I had a flashback of Daniel's son. Yeah, bro.
There you go.
Yeah. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy. What the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn the track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life.
Yo. It's the mother loving Porch Monkey podcast. We're gonna do it right this time.
Yes. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. We're coming right back at you.
And once again, it's your boy Jimmy VIP, aka the Gym Reaper.
Oh, the Gym Reaper.
Okay.
And I got my Grim Reaper mask on.
You see it.
Okay.
I took mine off because I can't breathe with this thing on.
Yeah.
But
I'm so used to wearing mine every day
they will be
that
for
I
sale.
can breathe in mine. Yeah, they will be. But first of all, who's on my side? Like what? I mean,
I want to introduce myself.
Right,
I guess
here you go.
it's your boy World War Z, aka Smacky Moon. Do you wanna love me, sexy?
Hey.
Do you wanna love me, sexy? Yeah, man, we here,
Jackie
man.
Moon. Yo, you
Jackie
funny
Moon, for those that don't know
Smacky
and never
Moon.
seen the movie Semi-Pro.
Semi-pro. They don't know nothing about that.
They don't know.
So we're here as usual, sports dude.
Yes. Sports dude.
Mr.
AKA.
Do It All over here to my right. You know what I mean? We back at it, y'all.
You got an
Yeah,
AKA.
again,
What
party
you got,
people.
sports dude? What's your AKA, man?
Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
I got it right. Dr. Do It All here as usual.
Yes, sir.
Young Padawan.
Yes, sir.
That's everything. Yes.
Right. And we here, man, but we want to start this show off on a serious note, you know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to DISCO100 also.
yes, man, salute to the big
Definitely.
bro.
Yeah, man.
DISCO100 Radio. Y'all go like, click, and subscribe on
Right
every
now.
podcast
Right
on this
now.
channel. Do you
Sweet chin
hear
music
me?
To your chin.
Then I'm going to follow up with the mightiest uppercut
Cut
that
you
you've ever
ever
felt
seen.
in your life.
All you can.
Not the
Nah,
right
but this is a serious note though, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
For me this week, well, actually last week, man, I got some news that, my father had passed away. It was on the 5th of
My condolences again,
the
brother.
8th of November, 2020. James Ellis Green, Jr. Of course, I'm a third. Now,
Rest in peace, man.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace, definitely.
Rest in peace.
it's a real touchy subject for me, and just like most of the dudes on this platform, where our dad might not have been in the picture,
Right.
Fact.
or for me, I'm gonna speak on my particular situation. Like, my dad and my mom, they had some issues coming up, and they my mom decided to part ways, and I understand her for that. I don't have any blame, now. When I was young, I had this, fuck my dad mentality. It started out earlier with the damn, he's coming home any day now. I wish he, when you're young and then you see your mom dating, a different guy or, a man, you were like, man, I was actually mad at my mom for dating these dudes. Like, yo, how you doing this to my dad? Like, that's how I thought when I was young. Right. That skipped over to the man, like, yo, I don't need, what I mean? Like,
I don't need him.
right. Like, F this
ain't
dude.
there,
Like,
right.
like it came to that.
Yeah.
It
We all
came
build
to
that resentment up. You know what I'm saying?
do.
If we've all went through that situation,
you
we've
probably
all built
learned-
that resentment up.
You
Yep.
learned, being a man without
Right.
a dad. So you're like, okay, I don't need him. I got my mom.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? That actually showed me
Right.
being
Yeah.
both.
But it's hard. I feel like they say a woman can't raise a man to be a man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't.
Yeah, I'm a product of
I'm a
an
product
example.
of that.
Yeah. So
See,
I
but
can.
how much did you learn in your? How much did you had to necessarily earn
and that
learn on your own?
Yeah, and and a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, there was a period in time for me. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, because I know we talk about you right now, but there was a time for me when I was the youngest. You know what I'm saying? Like, my older brother is like 8 years older than me, and then, you know what I'm saying, that there was a point in time where the closest cousin to me was 3 years older than me. Okay. So like you said, I was fortunate enough to run up under them. So even when my father wasn't there, I was still learning. Yeah, and then I had a couple uncles and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So,
but the things now, what about the things I feel that are real important that I didn't know when I was young was like how to interact with a woman.
Yeah,
like that's very important. How to respect, how to treat, how a woman, how a man. And as far as family and men, how
supposed to take your face with the
right? So we had to learn that type of thing. Mm-hmm. Now with the situation with my pops and me and my younger sister Vanessa, when I say my younger sister, she's like 2 years younger than me. Right. We were his children. Right. And when he left, we didn't have a father. Years later, by the time he was 50, I still didn't reach him, didn't speak to him, much. He had another family.
Right. And that
shout out to my brother, my twin brothers and sisters. They're not my twins, but they're Terrell and Tiana.
Shout out.
Now they're his kids with another woman, as you see in the picture. Here that's their little family that he created after. Right. Now I'm gonna be honest. When I first found out about that shit kind of had me kind of upset. Like I'm just being honest. As a man, that's that kind of had me like, damn, you couldn't be there for me, but you
went in and created a whole new family,
and you're doing it right
with them. Right.
But as a man, and I have my own family, I understood, what he was doing, and I have no
overcompensate.
Hate. Right,
you overcompensate. Yeah, for the ones that you couldn't be there for.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And then once again, like we talked about before, you never know what happened in the situation with mom and dad.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't know who fought him out.
And that's a real conversation that whether you choose to have it or not with your mother and father, if you come from a single parent environment. Look,
that's baby me right there. And my oldest sister Audrey, which was his stepchild, he treated like it was his own. The same situation I'm in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just want to say, I don't want to stick on just him in particular because I just want to talk about fatherhood in particular for the whole episode. Yeah. But my father has, he's made me into the man I am. He took part in that because what he did was by him not being there,
made you stronger.
It made me stronger.
Right.
It taught me how to be who I am. But all of his traits, I didn't even know it. Like I posted pics of him, like his swagger, his demeanor, all that. I picked it up, not even being with him or being around.
Not even knowing it was.
You know what I'm saying? My love for people, helping people, because he was a helping man, and to kind of find out he was murdered. Yes, we definitely gonna get in and talk about family and shit like that. But like my pops, they say he was murdered. I don't know yet. I'm still waiting for the toxicology reports. The family members on my father's side, we talked about this yesterday. I haven't seen, so if I haven't seen him in 30 plus years, you can only imagine that
you haven't seen that
spoke
side
to or anything
at all.
Right.
And now I'm responsible for the funerals and stuff because I'm the oldest child.
Right.
So to not be in this man's life and now have to be responsible for all these things that
you're the heir. You know what I'm saying? You're the oldest son.
You have to take care
but
of
it. But I haven't been in life. Now I'm accepting this responsibility because I'm a man and I'm gonna do what's best, what he wants to do. But I just want to leave it there on my father. Like, I do love you. There's no love lost there. I understand how systematically how you were put in a position that you really couldn't. It was out of your control. So. Me and Vanessa both love you. Terrell and Tiana, I love you. I do anything I can for y'all. Moving forward on that, we just gonna
we're talking about the family as far as fathers.
Right.
The father side.
So rest in peace again.
Yeah, rest in peace. If you could put that rest in peace pick up one more time, if you could. My brother Terrell has I think it's the first dad pick. My brother Terrell has a GoFundMe page. I'm gonna put the link of it I'm gonna put the link of it into the comments box, and you guys can, if you want to give and help out, you can. So we're gonna go ahead and
Rest
take
in
a
peace
quick,
again, man.
I'm gonna take a quick moment of silence for my father real quick,
Right.
and then we'll take a quick break.
Kind of like it like little accidents. This one. Jimmy V, what's going on?
Let's get into it, man. We out of here, man. Porch Monkeyz, man. It's a motherfucking rap, man. We catch y'all next week. Same back time, same back channel. Close on places. We out of here. Yo. We back. See, I keep wanting to curse,
we can
but
curse now.
yeah. Well, you know what's crazy? Like, and you know, pretty soon you're gonna get what's the word I'm looking for? Parental Advisory World War Z, because YouTube is on some shit. Like, I'm seeing certain people edit curse words out now, and I'm like, damn, we can't even curse no more on YouTube, yo. So I'll pass Disco to Mike. Yeah, pass Disco to Mike. Yeah, you gotta say it. But yeah, so this shit is getting crazy, bro. Cause like, yeah, they really getting strict out here, man.
Yo, they are.
Hey, real quick, man. Real quick, I'm sorry to cut y'all. First of all, man, I want to tell you my condolences, man.
Yeah.
To you, man, and the family, man. And then, you know, hopefully your family will get through it. You know what I'm saying? Know he in a better place.
Right.
Again, I'm thankful he made you the man you are.
Right.
Cause you step onto from what I know of you so far, you step up to the plate and got a tribe at the crib.
Right.
So it take a man to do that. Cause not it's too many men out there who won't take care of their own damn kids. Yet alone take care of somebody else's kids.
Right.
So I respect you as a man.
Appreciate that.
And again, my condolences to you and your family.
Right.
What you were saying about the YouTube, I'm scared as hell right now. Because last night one of my homeboys took a damn Dr. Pepper can and turned it to the camera and said, "Appreciate Dr. Pepper out there." And I had to cut him off real quick. So I'm hoping it was quick enough.
Yeah.
So
we get like 10 seconds.
It wasn't 10. I stopped that shit at 2.
Quick, yeah. So you might be good. You might be good. Somebody calling in right now. So
start calling in.
yeah, we ain't even say start calling in
somebody-
yet. But thank you for calling in. God damn it, we love you. Thank you.
Family member.
Who is this?
You don't have to take it off.
Hey, what's up?
Yo. You on with the Porch Monkeyz?
Yeah. What up, man? It's me, Saeed, man.
Saeed.
Peace,
What's
brethren.
up, Perm?
Go on, brethren. Go on. That's a call. You know, Jimmy, condolence to the family, madam. You see?
Zen.
Yeah, man. Hold your head up, bro.
I am, yo.
You know?
I appreciate you calling, bro.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah, man. Enough respect, General. Keep going on out there, is it?
Yo. What's good, brethren? How you, family?
Can't complain, brother. Can't complain.
My
Sitting here
God.
watching y'all on the tube, you know how it go.
Appreciate you.
We
Appreciate you.
man. Share, tell everybody,
Shout out
man.
to all the yard man
For
them.
real. We're going to take it to the top.
Yes.
Yo, one time
All right.
for you sign off, yo. Boom.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, you been.
All right.
Not say a word. Respect, bro.
Respect. Peace.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's one of my long time.
Salute to the bro. Yeah.
Back from the high
Salute to the
school.
bro, man.
Yeah,
Again,
we
man.
appreciate the love, man. That's all we ask for. Is like it costs you nothing to watch and share, yo. Like we ain't
click,
even asking for
subscribe.
money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all my real day one dudes.
Word.
And we know who the real ones
Riders. Yeah.
We know who you
We
are.
know.
We know who
definitely
you are.
watching.
We know who you are.
I
Just-
appreciate y'all sharing, liking every time we throw
that
something up. You liking, sharing, and all of that. We love y'all, man, for real. Because once this shit take off, I
are. Oh
promise
yeah, there's no room on the boogie board. There's no room on the boogie board for late bloomers.
Right.
But
you. I'm telling
yeah,
you.
we was gonna talk about fatherhood today, man.
Yeah,
We all-
man.
I mean, we all felt like, you know, fathers are needed. Like
Right.
we all
Definitely needed.
definitely needed, and I know now because I have my own family, and I'm seeing like I have a hard time with confrontation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, I didn't watch I watched my mom. You know, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Like, I ain't no B word, I ain't no bitch, I ain't no pussy, but I'm just saying it's a different way. Like watching my dad, like watching the way my son is, like how he follows Mega, right? How he follow around me, how he moves and everything. It's just something different and special about
It is, man. I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Like this is how that connection fathers and sons have. Like yesterday, this would have been Friday, my son was like, yo, I got a taste for a burger. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I get home, I tell wifey, like, yo, you know what's crazy? Like, I had the same fucking taste for didn't even speak to him the whole fucking day.
Right.
And I was like, yo, it was crazy. I was craving a fucking burger all day, my goddamn self. And you know what I'm saying? I get home and hear that, I'm like, yo, that shit is bugged out because
crazy, right?
Yeah. I'm like that, but that's that connection. And like you said, you have with your children as fathers, man, because they watch us and there's certain things that they get from us and you know what I mean? Like
emulate.
Right.
And they feel proud. Like Mega, when he was younger and I made his sandwiches, like his burgers or whatever, I give him a half a burger, boom, 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 boom. Now, he my age, he like, yeah, Dad, I want this, he got the same size burger I got, same toppings, he's in there cooking it, and he feel good, like, yeah, Dad, I had a burger, that sense of pride, I think I kind of missed having in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That emotional.
Yeah.
How to deal with emotions. Like that shit is important.
It is.
When it comes to a man.
It is.
Because then as they get older, they know how to deal with their emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know how to conduct themselves in different situations.
Right. And there's certain shit that as men, like, well, I ain't gonna say as men, excuse me, but as guys like myself who came up with, single mother households and shit. And, some people can attest to this. Like, there's certain shit, like you said, not having a father. Once you get older, you realize, yo, I had to teach that myself. So there's certain shit you lack when you're trying to transition that to your own children.
Right.
And then you like, damn, why wasn't I doing that? But then you start reflecting in your head like,
didn't
nigga, I
know.
ain't had nobody do that
didn't
shit
know.
for me.
So what
So
you
I
trying-
didn't fucking know no better. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
Like, or you emulating what you saw on TV and thinking that's right.
Or maybe even say uncles or other older
Yeah.
folks that you might have saw.
You
be like, okay, now you don't know if it's
like
right or
shaving.
wrong.
You know what I mean?
Shaving things.
Shit like that. I ain't had nobody teach me
Teach
how to fucking shave. You know what I'm saying?
But luckily, I know now that black people really can't shave because we'll fuck around.
Right. Yeah.
We'll break out
We ain't
looking
supposed
like
to
a swamp
shave
thing in
anyway
the
because
face.
the power is in the hair like Samson, motherfucker.
Exactly. But still, we didn't know those type things. Like,
Facts.
like for me, like working on a car, like
Yeah.
changing it's,
You
I
had to
had
learn
to-
the hard way.
Word.
the hard
Fucking
way.
shit
Like
up.
I'm bald headed as a motherfucker. You understand? You can't see right now because we got a but
Super dad on the
when
on the
it's
screen.
when it's time for me to shave, I'll let my son take the clippers and just act like he cutting my hair, knowing it ain't shit really getting
Right.
cut. But just to let him, you know what I mean?
Get
Like
the
this what
feel
men
of
do.
it.
This what the fuck we
Right.
do. You understand what I'm saying? Like when we in the barbershop, we talking filthy. And I keep his ears wide open.
Like
Because this what we do as men. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and for my princesses, for my daughters, it's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I'm protected from everything because we had that conversation
Yeah,
too.
we did.
So we go, because this is a funny joke. Yeah.
we gonna bring that.
We gonna bring that up because
too,
this shit is a
later on.
hilarious fucking
It is.
scenario.
The
double-
Yes.
the double
Yes.
standard.
The double
Double standard
standard scenario.
of
It
married
looked like
women.
Big Bro want to say something. Go ahead, Disco. You grab the mic. Pause.
No, you said something that was key. You said,
Pause.
who?
Go ahead. Nothing. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead.
What y'all gonna pause? Y'all gonna cut me out y'all shit? Y'all gonna pause me? If I can't talk on, if I can't talk on your shit, if I can't talk, then let me know. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't that.
They talking about pause when I get on the goddamn mic. Fuck that mean?
Oh, we'll let you know. Right.
That's how you know
Nah.
Disco or OG.
No, I'm tripping though. Like I said, I know how I feel because I was in a pretty much the same predicament. You know what I'm saying? And it made me a better father because I know how I felt not to see that.
Exactly.
So, but I was fortunate because I had a bunch of uncles,
Yeah.
and I had a couple
Cousins.
dads, and I had a couple dads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Right.
I applaud y'all, bro. Just to speak on your kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all,
Exactly.
I ain't gonna say y'all. I ain't have respect for y'all from the beginning, but
Right,
now I
right,
got
yeah.
total
I
respect, bro.
Appreciate that.
Seriously.
See, that's what.
Thank
See,
you.
that's my thing. Like, I really can't. I can't. Well, you can't say certain things, man.
We're not talking about, I don't want to say it again because I'm going to have to say pause again. But yeah.
Yeah. But, relationships, like the men and the women, I feel like it takes both.
Yeah.
Like it
Everything
really
both.
does. It really does.
100%.
And just because men, it don't work out with the woman, just because it don't work, it don't mean, and even though women find a way to use that as a, you don't pay to, like a pay to play. Like this ain't, like,
Whew, that's a whole podcast
Hey,
right there.
Exactly.
Shit.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Disco, because Disco said
See,
that. That's the new era woman because my mother never got a fucking dime
Mine
from my
either.
father and never
Shout
looked
out
for
to
one.
my Dukes.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to moms. From,
Shout out to
she
my
ain't
Dukes
even
from
look
back
for
in the
one.
day.
I'm going to handle it.
Because like we said, it's systematic. Yo, first
Not
of all,
that you're
y'all,
not supposed to, Dad.
yo,
Step
look,
the
y'all
fuck
want to
up.
call
Right.
in and
Step
chime
up.
in and tune in. And chime in on any of the conversation. The
Call
number
in.
678-638-6626. We'd love to hear your opinion or your view or whatever.
Yep, it's right there on the screen.
About this because I wanted to get, like he said,
Oh, go ahead. Because I was going to say I got my own personal testimony. Go ahead.
One quick thing.
Go ahead.
Okay, growing up, being around without my pops.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Here we go.
All right, well, go ahead.
Here we go.
Hey, put
Yeah.
the mic closer.
The
so-
callers come first, goddammit.
Yeah,
We love
they
it.
supersede.
They supersede.
Pauses. somehow.
Yeah. What up?
I knew it was you.
Why you know it was me?
I mean, because you're our Vegas analyst. I know
Yeah,
it.
the wise guy, but he's
you've been
D
in-
right now, Paul.
And you've been in for the ground up. Like we were just talking about that.
Yeah,
People on the
day
ground
ones.
floor are day one people.
Day one.
We know and we love. So
This guy.
this
Yeah,
guy.
definitely, man. I just want to
And
say
hate at the
condolences,
same
man. Sorry for your loss, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
know
appreciate that.
I know it's fucking with you for you to be up there, man, still doing your thing, man. That shows strength right there.
Right, but he also made me tough as like I said, not him not being there also made me the way I am. Like plus the journey of my life, man. Like I've been working 5 years at a cemetery. Once I got to that cemetery, I think my life changed for the better. I don't know how, but it has. But
being
you know,
around death.
yeah, being around death, you
you'll
start
look
to
at it in a
accept and you
certain
know
way.
what it is.
Yeah.
So, but appreciate that, D. You got
Yeah,
anything
no
you
doubt.
anything else you want to chime in on about the?
Nah. I just wanted to, speak on, the father not being in your life. Like my pops was in my life, you know what I'm saying, all the way up to I was like 13 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I learned the work ethic, you know what I'm saying, cutting grass,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, snubbling show,
Right.
all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then when I got to be a teenager, coming to Virginia, I ain't had my pops in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he helped out in the beginning.
In the
but
beginning.
If it weren't for my bros, you know what I'm saying, the friends I did choose when I got to Virginia,
Right.
it would have been a whole totally different
Right.
situation.
Yeah.
My mom's had different boyfriends and shit like that. I picked
Exactly.
up different things from them, but as far as a solid father figure in my life, I ain't had it.
Word.
But I aligned myself with Zach, you know what I'm saying, Kev, you know what I'm saying, just
Right.
whole courthouse crew, you know what I'm saying, and we just made the right choices, stuck together, you know what I'm saying. That's how I picked up a lot of shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It's still always a learning process, but I just looked at it like, things what not to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why, my last two about to graduate high school now, me and my wife together 23 years, like, I did whatever, anything I could to make it work. You know what I'm saying?
And I think I think, D, like you said, that's what was instilled in me because I made a promise to myself that my kids ain't going to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I kind of made that oath to myself. And that's why, like, shout out to my baby mother, Taisha. We first had kids. It didn't work out, but the relationship between me and my kids is still so strong, regardless of what we went through, that I'm still, I'm not going to let go.
Yeah,
Right.
you're supposed to.
That's
That's
right.
about
That's
it, yeah.
that's what a father is. So then I have another, I remarried and I stuck it in. I actually have custody. Well, I had because Jashawn, my second oldest, which is Taisha's, he lived with me as well. So, family is very important to me because I felt like my family wasn't complete when I was young.
Right.
Facts.
So,
Bro, I'm gonna tell this story real quick before you get into that. I remember me and Zach and Kev was talking. We was talking about you, like when you first had your first two, and like you had literally right after high school, you had 2 kids, you had your own crib
And I
and
had
all
a
that shit. I
family,
was like,
yeah.
damn, I think that's what life is, yo. Like,
Word. Yeah, that shit,
Right after high
that shit
school.
scared niggas straight.
Yeah.
Like, yo, how the
I
fuck?
was fucked. I was like, he got 2 kids now. He's working though, just like that quick. Like,
Yeah, like
maybe
right
a
after
year or
high
two,
school,
Like after
baby.
high school, I was like, damn.
Word.
Yeah.
Big responsibility.
Big
Early.
responsibilities.
And-
Yeah, man.
and that's
Early.
kind of what we talking about because at that point, I wasn't ready. Like me and Tyson wasn't ready for a family at that
Hell
point.
no.
Like we were too young. We didn't and then neither one of us knew shit.
And
'Cause
who
both
is
of-
at that point? Yeah,
y'all was
who
both
is?
of us,
learning life.
both of us
Learning
came
life.
from broken homes.
Right.
And when you do that, a lot of times, for me, like Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he was like my dad. Like his pops was
That's
like my
what I'm
dad.
saying. Yeah, we
like
was raised
TV
by certain
dads was
TV
my dad.
characters.
Like
Yeah.
Cosby's, like
Yeah.
that's how I envision.
Yep.
And I want my dad to be, you know, and it made me want my kids to look at me with that same kind of,
Right.
you know, love and that kind of
Even as far as like how we deal with women.
right.
We didn't, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't had your pops in the crib,
You didn't know.
you didn't
know
really know.
necessarily.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you deal with women, like you said, by the people that you look up to. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There was some bad influences.
It was
Some
bad
terrible
influences.
fucking influences
Bad
in our
influences that
community.
you see,
Word.
but then
Yeah.
as a man, you kind of knew what was right and wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Some.
Hey, do you got
It's
just in
some
case
choice.
anybody else trying to call in, do you got anything you want to say before you call back? Because you're
Yeah.
the fucking
Nah,
wise guy.
that's all I wanted to say, bro.
All right, bro. Yeah, we're gonna talk to you in in a few minutes because
Few
you're gonna call
minutes.
back anyway.
All right.
So, all right, bet.
No doubt.
Peace.
Yep.
Yeah, man, but that's serious, bro.
Yeah. And I know for a fact, like I said, I can only give y'all my testament.
Right.
And I can get on here and have honest hour with myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell you that there's certain ways that I deal with women is because I didn't have my father in the
Correct.
house
And
after a
that's-
certain
that's-
point in
feel that.
time.
That's
So,
understandable.
and it yeah. See, I knew somebody was trying to
We're
call
gonna
in.
be jumping, yo.
Word. I was about to go somewhere. God damn it, let's go.
Hey, you on with the Porch Monkeys?
Yo.
Hello, you on with the Porch Monkeys?
Kev.
Hey, what's up, Kev?
What up, Kev? What's good,
Hey,
brother?
Hey,
A1.
condolences, my brother. You know how it go.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, indeed. I wanted to add the element because me like Darren said, him and Zach had these conversations,
Right.
and I'm the one who had the 2-parent home.
Right.
And so we had these conversations.
Shout out to
and,
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
And it's
Shout
not
out.
going to be about bashing dad, but or one of them things. But I had to learn a lot of shit on my own too. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Like it's weird because I had that 2-parent system, but me and my dad, even though he was there and we did a lot of things, we were still distant in that regard of the birds and the bees.
Yes.
Alcohol,
That can
girls.
Yes.
Going out there. Only thing I really learned early from him was fighting.
See, but
learn how to box with him.
that's
Right.
see, but
that
that's
type of
still
stuff.
something that was that he
and,
instilled.
and things of that nature. And of course, certain disciplines, but I just wanted to add that element. I didn't want to hold y'all.
No,
Wanted
because
say,
I want to,
rest
I want
in peace
to,
Dad.
I want to ask you this real quick, bro. What you saying that was it because again, we came up in a different era, you know what I mean? So was it because he was working so much? Can you, and that's not an excuse, but can you kind of say maybe he was gone so many hours out the day by the time he get home, busting his ass at work?
Yeah, I mean, I could say that. I mean, he was working. By
Right.
the time he got home, we was outside.
Right.
We outside running around in the
Right.
street. So, and then nighttime,
Right.
it was,
How do
Right.
you
you
in the house, you eat dinner and all that good stuff.
Right.
See, but he's-
Once the game system came around, my dad's a gamer.
Damn sure is. Mr. Smith checked me over John Madden back in 1994. He's like, bring my goddamn Sega Genesis game back. I love you,
Yeah,
Mr.
right.
Smith.
Yeah,
Shout out
right.
to you.
Yeah, Zach, no.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's just an interesting thing. We had, like I said, we had that conversation, and me as a father, I didn't become I became a stepfather first before I had my own.
correct.
Shout
And
out.
so I came up with it a little differently, and I'm all about family and all that good stuff.
Right.
But and I got all girls, so I don't have
man.
the boy.
Yeah, bro
connect.
got all girls
I
too.
got 3
I got a
girls,
bunch
so I
of
don't have the
nieces.
boy connect. So it's always on protect mode. Like, all right, what y'all out here
And you
doing?
should be.
Who
You should be.
looking at you?
Damn
You know,
right.
that type of stuff. So, I just wanted to add that element. That even though there's a 2-parent system, it's not always peachy king. I ain't get the because my football dream never happened.
Hey, Kev,
and I don't blame that on Dad, but it wasn't like get out there and do push-ups and run and play little league football.
Hey, I don't want to cut you short
I ain't
real
played
quick,
football
bro.
till high school.
Yeah. I think this is
So I
delay. Yeah.
missed all that.
Yeah. Let me not cut you short. My bad, Kev. Disco want to ask you something real quick. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, Kev, how you doing, man?
Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't hear you. How you doing? Shit, you can say that.
He said, "How you do it, nigga?"
Like, so when you,
Oh, hey, Kev, real quick, you said you had 6 girls. I got 6 boys between me and my wife. So it ain't no more. It ain't easier. It's actually harder for me, but they all of them grown but one.
yeah.
But because of the system, it's hard.
Yeah.
It was most. It was most.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, it was most terrifying. And
Thought I got
unfortunately, I got some caught in the system, some not. But
Right.
that was the most scary part about it was the system.
Right.
And back to what you were saying back the old days, I think the reason was in the old days was because Pops was too busy working. Now he didn't leave, but mothers didn't have the, they didn't know they can get, they weren't so into the welfare. I'm just got welfare, child support. Like back in the days, it was like if you leave, you just left. Now they'll tell you ass leave, you're gonna pay child support and you ain't gonna see your kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So these women using this shit as another goddamn job.
Of course. Definitely
Yeah.
appreciate that. Appreciate that, Disco.
Yeah.
See,
Cap,
like-
you got any
Okay.
last second things you want to say, just in case anybody else wants to
We're
call
about
in,
to
bro?
hang up on you.
No,
Real
no,
rough
no,
life.
I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I just wanted to say what I had to say. Y'all be easy.
Yo,
Appreciate you
that.
calling in, brother, as
I'll be
usual.
in the comments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate you calling in as usual,
wait,
my bro.
hey, wait 1 second. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Peace, man.
Peace, bro.
No, man. I want you to. Yeah, you're supposed to.
Oh, you gonna hang up on it?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
look, man,
because this is a good topic, man. Because,
I mean,
again,
this probably brought it up.
but I was
because-
going to go into my own
Yeah, go
testimony.
ahead, go
That's
ahead,
what I was
come on,
going to
come
say.
on,
Because
come
this is some real shit. Like I said, y'all comment, say whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you can relate to this, like with me, and I think we spoke about this. And again, I spoke with my bro Kev about this. My aunt found my pops on Facebook.
Right.
Hit me up, and this is some years ago. This ain't recent, bro. This some years ago. Yeah. Found my pops on Facebook some years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she hit me, yo, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm looking at him. Bro, let me tell you something. I don't know about on his end. It's harder for me to contact him. Because what the fuck am I going to say? I don't want nothing from you. I don't want a goddamn thing from you. But what the fuck am I going to say when I see, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Pops, I'm your son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I almost feel like I have to have that conversation with my mom first because I would be overstepping my boundaries. And I don't know if I'm crazy for thinking that. Comment, subscribe, whatever, but
I think you are.
I feel like I have to have that conversation with my mom first before I go holler at him. Like, yo, like, and only because I don't want to disrespect my mother. I ain't spoke to this nigga just as long as she hasn't spoke to him.
See,
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's over 30
but
years.
I think at this
You
point, the
understand? Like-
relationship with y'all two, it had nothing to do with, like, as you being a grown man, I don't think it has nothing to do
I
with
get
your
all of
mom.
that. I get all of
What's on? If you don't mind me, Jimmy.
There you go with the.
Fuck
That's
it, we're
it,
doing
man?
it. No, keep doing
Yo,
it.
keep going. Keep going.
Well,
You're good.
I'm-
You're good. For now, you're the only one that scores awards.
Well,
War
look at me.
zone.
I got a nickname for everybody. So you good.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
Country ass nigga.
Yeah, exactly. So, but listen, real quick, man. The story you telling, real quick. I don't mean to take over talking
Go
your show.
ahead, bro, go ahead.
The dude I called my sperm donor. I waited till 30 years old. Then finally, my auntie, like you,
Right.
Yeah.
I got an aunt that got everybody's number on the wall, refrigerator, yellow pages, all that shit. Old school, you know about yellow pages. Oh, yellow pages. Nah, we ain't talking about Google yellow pages. We talking about paper. So make a long story short, I was at the DJ and came outside one day and it was a dude out there my age that was kind of soaping.
Right.
No disrespect, going through what you went through.
Right.
And I asked him what happened. He said, because I lost my pops, but I never got a chance to
Yeah.
try to rekindle.
Right.
Yeah.
So it made me think, I don't care about the fucking dude. Don't give a fuck about him till this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a dude I call my daddy who who been there for me. But anyway, I called my aunt, got the phone number, called. First thing I said was, what's up? He said, who is this? I said, Ryan. That's my real name, Ryan.
Yeah.
He like, Ryan who? I said, your fucking son.
Yeah.
He said, your voice changed. I said, motherfucker, I ain't 11 years old. So, but my point was, I said, he said, what'd you call me for? I said, I called to ask you why.
I was
Why?
about to say that's that good.
I just want to know why.
Closure.
I just want to know what made you, back then, nigga, bread was 35 cents a loaf.
Yeah.
Milk was 25 cents.
Yeah.
You had one fucking child.
Yeah.
My mom dropped me off at your fucking mother's house every weekend, put me on your fucking platform.
Right.
And you still hauled ass.
Right.
Your brothers, my grandma, my granddaddy, those took your fucking spot. I just want to know why. Because I can't see to this day a man not wanting to be a father to his kid. All the motherfucker told me was he ain't have time to play hero.
I mean, That's woof. That
I mean, that's hard to. I mean,
we all in the same position.
Yeah.
I didn't reach out, like I didn't get a relationship with my dad till I was 30,
Right.
31.
Right.
And then when he called me, he's like, yeah, I got two, I got kids. I got, twins. I'm like,
Right.
okay. I used to feel like that, man. Fuck that,
Right.
But
And that's
I used to feel like, but that's just because we went through all these years with we built up so much hate inside of us.
And you know what I'm gonna say?
Bro.
And again, like I said, I'm an open book to the public. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Smoke separate.
and I'm gonna tell you why I
Just to get
think I
some
know
closure.
it too. I got 2 little sisters, bro. Like, so, and they probably like the oldest. That's me. Yeah. That's me. But the oldest is 11. No, excuse me. Hell no, because she might be like 15 now, right? So, and I'm like, fuck. Like when I went on his Facebook page and I see him with them, I'm not salty. I'm like, yo, the first thing I'm thinking, I got 2 little sisters out
right.
there, yo.
That's what I think.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but again, man, my pops is 24, I want to say. Yeah, because that was,
he had him?
yeah. When he had me, he might have been 24. Okay. Yeah. So, but I see that, right? So I'm like, oh shit, I got 2 little sisters out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? My
Not
kids
just
got
like-
some aunts, you know what I
Right,
mean?
definitely.
Like, so it's fucking me up, you know what I mean? But then I'm looking like, damn, I reach out. What if he shielded that whole side from his old lady now? So I reach
That's
out.
a possibility.
That's something else he gotta hide.
I don't think he. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
see,
it's so,
I mean,
like I
but
said, there's so many emotions
can't
going
happen,
through
though.
me
See,
right now. Like, how the
yo.
fuck do I handle this?
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
as
so
your
I
brother-
almost kind of just, and this is me. Like I said, I'm telling you how I handle it. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably wrong. I just backed up, yo. My aunt gave me this information like 5 years ago, son. And I was like, you know what?
yo,
I catch up to him when I catch
Yo.
up to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I still haven't brought myself to step up to the plate. And I'm the son.
To forget.
I'm not even the fucking father. I'm sure, and this is what's bugged out.
yeah, but
I've gotten funny fucking Facebook requests like, who the fuck are these people? Like,
It's family.
because we got the same name. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Like, and it ain't no fake shit. Like, it be real
Right,
profiles.
real
I'm like, who
people,
the
right.
fuck are you? I deny it. You know what I mean? Whatever. Get the fuck out of here. But they was looking for him. They wasn't looking for me, but they accidentally found me instead of him. And then they don't even realize I'm his son. Ain't that some shit?
yeah, that's like I got people calling me now, family. Like I tell you, his sisters, his brothers, and everything. Hey, man, we want to know what you're gonna do with as far as the funeral, and huh? My father, since I was 5. You know what I'm saying? I have several memories. Loading a gun, shooting it, hanging out. That's it. But other than that, but what you was saying, man. When I was like, 30-something, when I first called, like I had the number 2 sitting in front of me. I'm like,
right.
I had to call, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
You have
had
any
to.
therapists out there watching? Holla at
Yeah,
me.
holla at
I
us.
want to speak to a therapist.
Look,
Word? I do. I swear to God, I do. Black men
bro,
need therapy
I'ma
anyway.
tell
so
you,
holla
yeah,
at me.
we do.
We sure do.
I'm gonna tell you why I called
Word.
though, and then after I called, I got the answers that I've always wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I used to be like this when I first called. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know how you talk with that smug, like, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You
With
know
an
what I mean?
attitude or like
Right. Like, okay,
Okay.
so you and then I start realizing about this systematic thing we talk about. All
Fixing
the
my
fucking
potion
time.
on the side over here.
We talking about that systematic thing which affected him.
your energy drink.
Drugs. He fell victim to all this shit, man.
Which a lot of
Men
during that
do.
time, black men do that.
But the women, I just want to get on the women real quick. Like my mom said something to me the other day when we talked about, she was crying like about my pops. Now she remarried a long time ago. Salute to my step pops Carlton and all. Everybody might know him.
Yeah,
Don't,
I
know,
remember
whatever.
Mr. Carlton. Shout
Okay,
out.
there you go. So, I've never called any man dad. Like, I've never called any man dad.
Yeah, me either.
I could because my dad was out my life. Boom, I said like boom. Once my dad came back in my life, Z, and I started talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
After that first couple of months, we start, we calling, we intertwine, and I start finding out that we the same
Motherfucker.
person.
Same motherfucking person.
You know what I'm saying? So
Word.
you as my dog, as my brother, man. I'm telling you, that'll give you.
Yeah,
it'll
I'm gonna
help
do
you
it,
out.
bro. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Like, and
I
you know,
would do
and
it.
I'm gonna give the people an update. I'm gonna do it. It's this holidays and shit. But you know, it's fucked up. Like I said again, and like I said, I'm an open book to the public, especially being on a public platform. You won't Google shit about me that I ain't tell you up front.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do. Yeah. I gotta do it when I'm ready. But because of COVID and all of this shit, I haven't spoke to him since all of this popped off. I don't know if this shit took him out. You know, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, inshallah, but I don't know if it took him out. You know what I mean? So I'm going to holler at him, man, and I'm going to update the people because like I said, once I found this information out a couple years ago, it's been fucking with me. It's really been fucking with me, and I've been going back and forth with myself, yo, when is the right time? When is the right time to go holler at him? You know what I'm saying? So, and shout out to my aunt for doing that research and finding him. I love you. You know what I mean? But so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to update the people. I'm going to let y'all know how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't no motherfucking emotional tour right now. You understand? We getting back to the bullshit. Let's go. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, but the phone lines are open if anybody else want to call in, chime in.
Word.
What's up?
Spitting sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life.
That's hey.
Yeah, we back.
We back.
God damn it, you caught me adjusting my headphones.
Yo, and I gotta find some kind of song to sing before
Aight,
this joint is
smack.
over with.
Oh, you gotta find something.
You gotta get your groove on.
Hey.
Pick up your cup and throw your hands up.
I'm kind of
You know what's fucked up?
because
We can't even sing
how
shit
we
now.
do it.
You get sued for that. You get sued for
Get
that.
out of here.
Yeah,
Man,
nigga.
say it ain't
Your
so.
likeness and all that
Well,
shit, bro.
sue us.
Oh.
This the catch. Well, I'm so damn loud now. This the catch that that's what they flag you.
Yeah.
So basically, I get 3 flags. I got to do a whole nother channel.
Yeah, so we gotta be
First
careful.
down.
So y'all give me a flag. I swear for God.
So we
You need to find niggas Disco. They give you a flag. You
Yo,
get-
we
They
ain't
don't
even-
want to pay nah shit. They ain't gonna pay no fine.
We ain't even get a flag yet, so we're trying to get one flag at least. So
we got a flag on our own channel though, which is fucking crazy.
great. Gotta get your groove on.
COVID shit. We spoke. I don't know what we said crazy about COVID, but they
And
flagged
that
the shit.
presidential shit we talking about.
Yeah,
That
they flagged
presidential
the
shit.
shit out of us on the Porch Monkey. Which you need to go subscribe, click and like to the Porch Monkeyz channel and the goddamn DISCO100 podcast. Like everything you see. God damn it.
Gotta get your groove on. Gotta get your groove on.
At DISCO100 Radio for real. Like, click, subscribe. It's a lot of bunch of dope.
Hey, you know what song is in my head right now?
It's a bunch of motherfucking good podcasts.
I
though,
wanna. Yep. I want that.
I wanna
Yeah.
do that dance, do that dance. I wanna. Let me tell you something. When Nino Brown was doing the Running Man in New Jack City, I was like 11, right? I seen that nigga and said, I want to be him until he snitched.
Nino
Get the
Brown.
fuck out of here. We don't fuck with snitches.
Face.
Bozo. We don't fuck with you.
Oh.
Fuck. All right, we just
But
gonna,
I don't even know what the fuck we talk about.
nah, we gonna close out on these
Closing
daddy
out.
It's
subjects.
this is the
real quick.
greast motherfucking intro in the
not
world.
yet.
Not yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
not yet. Hold on.
I'm jumping
Not
again.
yet.
Sorry,
I'm
party.
about to
people.
take. Yeah, it is hot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit is blowing
Hold on.
directly on me.
Hold on
I'm
now.
nice right
Hold
now.
on now.
I promise you, I'm still.
Let me
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I feel good. It feels
See
good.
if I'm doing it right.
Yeah. Live on camera. This nigga
Live
getting
on
this.
camera. There we go.
That shit say 117 degrees.
Hey, look, it's hot, but I'm still cool as hell.
Man,
Listen,
it was at
Mr.
102
Freeze
early.
is my new
It was at
alien,
102
okay?
earlier.
it never was 102
It was at 102
because you was sitting on it. It was under your ass and ball sack, buddy.
No. Jesus Christ. You trying to do booth weed? What's happening right now?
Nah.
going
Hey,
on?
shout out to my new clothing line, Boo-Foo. Buy us. Fuck you. All right, we're gonna move forward.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh,
Nah, we're gonna close out
though.
though about on this topic of,
Yeah, man.
of fathers, man. But
Yeah,
it takes two to raise a child.
Yeah.
I feel like, and a lot of women, you know, I
No,
might
ain't no feel like it takes
It
two.
takes
Yeah.
everything too. Right,
Shit, ain't no
right.
feel.
What Kev said earlier about his dad might not have, you know, did too much. He did enough to keep the
enough.
bills paid.
Yeah, and like I said, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all, I don't know, but we know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my bro. Like I love this nigga. You know what I mean? Pause. But that's my bro, and I know his family. You know what I'm saying? Like you said again, even though he might not have particularly picked certain things up that he can say,
Right.
he picked them up regardless
Right,
whether
right.
he knows it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know
Our
what I
dad
mean?
was
Like,
there
yeah,
from the
exactly.
start. You know,
Yeah,
he said, what, 13, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's certain things I picked up from Mr. Smith. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like,
Right.
so I
That's
know for a
right.
fact he soaked shit up from his pops. You know
Shout
what I
out to
mean?
Mr. Ivy.
Shout out
one
to
of the
Mr.
pops.
Ivy.
That's one of the pops that I grew up around in when I was in Hollis.
Word.
Because there was only like 2 dads in the neighborhood. Chris Rock said this shit, which is funny, but it's facts. He was like, it's only just 2 dads on the block. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And most of the kids, he ended up doing stuff for the other kids around.
Yeah.
Like he took us to basketball. He took us to tournament.
Yeah.
So to
Shout
me,
out to all the pops in the neighborhood that stepped up to the plate.
and raise other
No matter
fathers'
what
kids.
era, man. Like I can mention so many names right now, but you know
Myself.
what I mean? Word. And you know, we all can. So if you didn't have your pops in your life and you had that pops in the neighborhood that let
Salute
y'all
to
play
you, man.
baseball, he
Salute.
came out
Right.
there, was the
Definitely.
all-time quarterback.
Right.
Salute, General. We
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
you
right.
and
Salute.
we appreciate
Coach
you,
Shu.
man. Word, man.
Keep it up.
I'm pissed off with y'all.
Oh, shit. Man.
The stepdaddy shit I can't do.
You can't do
I
that.
can't. The title stepdaddy, it irritates the shit out of me.
I mean, the title.
What if the dad is a piece of
That's
shit?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If the dad is around and he come around, y'all got a cordial.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
But if he ain't fucking nowhere around, that stepdaddy shit dead.
You just daddy.
You just pops, dad,
I mean,
something.
I got you.
See,
I
but
got you.
But here's the thing.
But I
Some-
don't. I ain't saying put it on the child because if you don't mind, my situation, I dipped on my kids, but not out their life. I moved to hit Georgia.
Right.
Stay in their life on phone calls every holiday.
That's
So, and I
different.
still kick myself in the ass though because I felt like I was there 24/7, even them 3-4 years. I still feel like it's something that I miss as a father. But they were fortunate enough to have my ex old lady boyfriend. He was a cool dude.
Yeah.
Right.
But they call him by his first name. That's their choice.
Right.
I just can't stepdaddy shit like the kids I raised up here.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
See.
If I ain't getting stepdaddy fucking discount on fucking bills,
Right.
stepdaddy shit kiss my ass.
Yeah, like you calling it, hey, Virginia, Georgia Power. Yeah, can I get that stepdaddy discount?
Yeah.
don't know what that
Stepdaddy.
is.
Yeah. Who the fuck?
F out of here.
Well, shout out to all the stepdads stepping up to the plate as well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we just giving it the title so people at home understand. Because I'm in that situation, you know, with Kiara. You know, that's my daughter. I've been with Tisha for almost a dub.
right.
Kiki was 1. She calls me daddy.
And they gonna know, Jimmy. They gonna know that. I'm trying to cut you off. They gonna know. They gonna make their own decision on what they call you.
Exactly.
You ain't gotta say shit.
yeah.
Right.
They
See, I
definitely do.
never see. I was gonna say that if you're a good father, you'll never have to worry about that.
Word.
That's on the because child gonna make their decision on who they call daddy. So, in certain instances, I've seen households where they call 2 people dad. You know, like you know, my dad's here. Hey,
My oldest son, he calls
Phone
the
call.
father that raised him because I
Got
went to
somebody
prison
calling
and
in?
I was gone. He called the father that raised him his dad, and he calls me Pops.
Hey, what's up,
Pops?
Porch?
And I respect
know
it.
that's you, D, ain't it?
Yo,
Yo,
What's up, bro?
peace, brother. Who this?
You're
this Troy, man. What's going on?
What's going
What's
on,
peace,
Troy?
peace, Troy?
going
What's
on,
good,
Troy?
King?
I just wanted to call in and give a shout out to my grandmother and my mother, man. That's who raised me.
Okay.
Y'all
Okay.
talking about
Okay.
the dads and everything going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I just wanted to call and give them credit for the job they did for me.
Okay.
I didn't have
Shout
my
out to
dad
them.
in my life as well.
Facts.
I got a situation where my dad's like 5-10 minutes up the street from me. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
Wow.
I got a father that's there, but who ain't that never been there. So
Right.
Okay.
See, that's
I
what
know
we're
how
trying to
that- I
touch
mean,
on.
I'm just kind of relating to what y'all was talking about,
Right.
kind of hitting home a little bit.
Right,
But,
right.
Right.
No doubt.
Exactly.
No
Right.
doubt.
Speak on it, King.
Definitely.
Sweet.
Appreciate
Yo,
Call in.
and we definitely appreciate that, Troy, for you calling in and giving us that that piece of information, man. Salute to you, man. Like
Definitely.
our whole
Word,
generation for real was pretty much almost in that same
Yeah, the nigga, the
situation.
crack era was
Right.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Late
Right.
70s,
So
early 80s.
all
Late
it did,
70s,
all it did, whether your father was in your life or not, it made an impact on the type of man that you've become now.
Correct.
that's right.
You know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah,
And in a
yeah.
roundabout way, I thank him for that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what once I got in a relationship with mine late in the game, I realized that. You know what I'm saying? Like he made me a better father.
Right.
He
That's a
made
fact.
me be an A1 father. I
That's
don't,
a
you know,
fact.
I don't.
He made you be
If
something you
anything
don't
else,
want to be.
it made me more determined not to be who he was.
Exactly.
Correct.
My child.
That's the point of the whole conversation.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you chiming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. You want call us
Appreciate you, Troy.
anytime, bro.
Appreciate you,
Bro.
Troy.
Y'all
Salute.
hold it down.
Okay.
Keep it up, man.
No
Peace.
doubt, bro. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, man. We just going. I mean, we're gonna get on moms on another episode.
Yeah.
That's
Because
a whole-
and see, like you said, and we had this conversation in pre-production. I'm not a mama's boy, but when I be seeing situations to where the moms don't get along with the kid or the kid don't get along with the moms, I'm like, yo, how? Like, you know, that's your earth. Like, that's where you came. Like, how the fuck you ain't? You
How
know,
does
so
that happen?
it bugs me out. It bugs me out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know mom.
Yeah, but
me
some
tell you
moms are, you know, I can speak on mine, but
I can't speak on
to other people's
There's
moms.
certain thing my mom Duke's done for me when I was in prison, son, that would have put her in
Right.
jail for life.
Right.
You understand
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Salute to the general
Don't
mom
even-
Dukes,
we're
man.
not
Yeah, I
even
ain't even
gonna
gonna speak on that
We're not
word,
even
but
gonna-
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But that's how.
let me tell you something.
Look, my whole hustling mentality. Even though my dad did it, I got it from my mom.
Yeah, man.
Like
Let me
that
tell
go
you
get it
something.
meant all that shit there. Like not
tell you
waiting for
something.
shit. I'm going to go get what? It's
Nigga,
in where? It's in
nigga,
what state?
Where you grew up in?
I'm going to get
You
it.
grew up in the Supreme Team era
Exactly.
in Queens, my nigga? Come
Salute.
on, son.
Salute.
Get out of here.
But look, man, we're gonna close this out on that because we got our sports shit that we
Yeah,
about
we
to
got
do.
to get ready to do the intro.
But
yeah.
hey, but think about this real quick. Before
Matter
we
of
get
fact,
off that.
Mr. Doodle, you ain't say shit all episode.
You know what?
over
You're
there
right.
smack.
He just over there.
Chime in
smack.
on this,
Listen,
my
you know
nigga.
what I'm saying? Just thinking about everything that I said, like, I know, like, me and my dad's, like, relationship is kind of on, like, the fritz or whatever. So just, I think it's definitely important, everybody's relationship, whether your dad was in your life or not.
Right.
That definitely, like you all said, definitely makes an impact on who you become and the
Right.
things you do, whether your dad was there or not. You end up being
Keep talking.
the guy,
These
that
guys.
guy.
Right. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think it's crazy the amount of stuff, like, just watching my dad, like, you know what I'm saying?
And seeing little things,
You know what I'm saying?
you
Like,
might pick
damn,
up.
I'm
you may
really
not
that
pick up.
guy.
Man, hold on. What these guys over here?
Yo,
The fuck?
all right, now we was
What
looking
these
at
over here?
nah, Mr. Bling Bling. No, we talking about Bling Bling. Nah, he was positioning his earring right on camera.
Yeah. Don't ever put your earring. Don't point your earring at me no more with the diamonds and shit. So you can get the bling.
I got
Put
my
your
shades
headphone
on.
on, nigga.
ATL Steam. I told you, boy, from hot.
He's
ATL
like-
Steam.
Okay.
Yeah, this nigga's stupid. This nigga Mr. Do It All stupid.
He
This
said
nigga
Bling
got.
Bling.
What it is? What's up?
Don't you ever do this to me?
Right, he got it out just shining.
Got my
Yeah.
shades on.
I don't wear it.
If you walk out of Will's life now, don't you ever come back.
Don't you ever come back?
This one.
I know this one.
Nah, this is first.
Sit
I know,
down.
exactly. Here we go.
Ain't got time for no lecture.
I said sit down, Lou.
Oh shit.
One of the most emotional ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Cried on.
Listening to the Fresh Prince scene, y'all, when he met his pop.
This was man.
You know, Will was doing just fine until you showed up. But now that you're back, you have responsibilities to him.
Look, we're still gonna take the trip.
Oh, bull! Bull!
Bull.
Will is not a coat that you hang in the closet, then pick it up when you're ready to wear it. His life goes on. He's not supposed to be here for you. You're supposed to be here for him. You get off my
Exactly.
back. You think I want this? It just happened.
Don't matter.
Now, when Will was a baby, I was scared.
Oh, that was a crap, all right? Got it. Because I've been there.
John,
But I didn't run out on my family.
He said, y'all.
I was there every day for them. Because that's what a man does.
Fine, Philip. You win. You the man. You a better man than me. You happy?
Low expectation, having motherfucker.
Now, you gonna tell Will or not?
Job turkey.
I'm not going to do your dirty work for you.
Not gonna do it.
Fine. I'll call him from the road.
Yeah, then why don't you do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Here we go.
Daddy out. What's up?
I don't need. Why you don't want me? Hey, you can't play this, man. I'm gonna cry. Man.
Man.
Word.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you're here.
I'm gonna cry. On
Some business came up I gotta handle. So we're gonna have to put our trip on hold.
Keep it going.
You understand?
I'm gonna walk out.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Just for a couple of weeks. I understand.
Maybe
Yo,
a little longer.
I'm sorry,
whatever.
He didn't feel
whatever.
this right here. This part right here.
Yeah.
Look, I'll call you next week and we'll iron out the details.
Probably
Okay?
sped it up a little bit.
Nah, it's about
It
to
was great seeing you, son.
12-minute scene.
You too, Lou. Yeah.
Shit is real, y'all.
I'm sorry, Will.
You know what? Actually, this works out better for me. You know, the slimmies of summer come to class wearing next to nothing. You know what I'm
Will,
saying?
it's all right to be angry.
Yo, I cried.
Hey, why should I be mad? I'm saying at least he said goodbye this time. I just wish I hadn't wasted my money buying a stupid present. Whew.
I'm sorry.
And
If there
I'm
was
drinking.
something that I
Hey,
could
you know what? You ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah,
Uncle Phil. Hey, you know, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm going to be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first day without him, right? I learned how to drive. I learned how to shave. I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card.
Soak it in.
I ain't need him then, and I don't need him now.
Will.
But we do.
You know what, Uncle Phil?
But
I'm gonna
we
get
do.
through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm having me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids.
There you go. That's the
That's
motivation.
it right there.
Kick on reality though.
No matter what we go through with the woman we with now,
Right.
son, let me tell you something. You never not see me in my kids' life.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Period.
yeah, man.
Before we move forward, man, I'm gonna say something, man. Like,
If y'all can't feel that shit, you ain't got no emotions, man.
yo,
Word.
I got a situation, man. Before we go into sports real quick, man, I got a situation real quick. Man, years ago, me and my wife had split up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Years ago, I was back in VA. During that time, I had a child with another woman, right? At that time, like for me,
Mm-hmm.
he was actually going through what I was going through my whole life.
Right.
Right? You feel me? So, but he has somebody there in his role,
Right.
who believes this, which is different. I do my financial obligations and everything, but to me, I feel like that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? And my pops now dying, open my eyes to be like, yo, I need to go do more and, and change that relationship there. I'm your father.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
And ladies, if you don't learn nothing else from this podcast today, just know that as black men, all we want to do is really take care of our family. Like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And that's all we want to do. You know what I mean? Like, is just make sure that y'all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's all dads want anyway. We there for
yeah,
protection.
most. I'll say most. And for you bozos, I don't even count you niggas
we
as
don't even
real
count
fathers. Yeah, you niggas ain't real fathers. Yeah.
Let us be like
Yeah,
we talk
man.
about this. Money don't even
man.
like nowadays is what you could bring to the table before you can see your son.
You know what I mean?
Or your child or your
Word.
daughter.
And it ain't even.
I'm sorry, bro. This shit
shouldn't
get to me. You know how many fucking kids out there so disabled because these fucking mothers handicapped them, man?
You good?
Shit is real, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead.
Niggas is on here tearing up, man.
Yeah, yep.
Word.
Yeah, man. So
call back whoever that was that just
Yeah,
called in, man.
but
Call right back.
Yo, think about this too, man. We women, right? Like when we grow up in these single households, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this. We see our moms paying all the bills, doing everything.
Doing everything. Every
So
fucking
that's
thing.
what
And
we're
trying to
used
teach us to be a man.
So a lot, right? So when we get older and we get our woman, sometimes we don't even have the common sense or the reminder to pay a bill.
Yeah.
Because we're so used to relying on seeing the woman, so we think that's how it's supposed to be.
Yo, hey, do me a favor, turn it down in the background real quick. And who it is? Peace. Love you.
Yes, sir.
What up? It's Kylie.
What's up, Kylie?
What up, Colin? What up, bro?
He called him with the hot. What's
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Nigga,
Smack. Go ahead, chime in real quick. Go ahead, chime in real
I
quick.
like this topic, fathers. I like this topic.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're a single father yourself. So actually, we got somebody on the phone who I have a lot of respect for because of this. Because there are fathers who can go ahead and, like, men, we can go get custody. We don't have to let the women keep who primarily gets it. We could go ahead and get custody of our children.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
We can. You gotta put yourself in that position, but you definitely can.
And why is it that a lot of women say, you're not gonna have no bitch around my child?
Stop acting like that,
But,
ladies.
But they can have their boyfriend or their new dude around.
Yeah,
their
yeah,
child.
you can add this nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. Don't do that, yo. Don't disrespect. Sorry, Disco.
Angry Smurf.
Sorry. Yeah, and here we go. And I got the blue on today. Ladies, let me tell you something. You see, Jimmy took the headphones off. But
Go, bing, bing.
let me explain something to you, man. Don't you ever in your life, if the nigga is a bozo, get him out of here.
Yeah, right.
But if he's a real nigga, don't you ever in your life let the words you can never see your kid come out your mouth.
Right.
That's
Or
my
use 'em
word.
as a
Don't
pawn.
do that.
Don't
man.
do that,
Get the fuck out of here, man.
They need 'em.
Stop doing that, ladies. Yeah, these niggas, we need our babies to keep us focused. Like, you know what I'm saying? And more than that, but like you said, there's certain instances where if you know who you dealing with and you know that baby keeps that man sane, let that man see his child.
Please, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what he out there hustling for, doing whatever he doing, let that man see his child. And don't be in his face, the next nigga going to do this and do that.
And fellas,
Don't cause the
And
conflict.
fellas, look, man. If you out doing your thing,
Nah.
if you only got $25 a week, if you got $15 a week, bro,
Yeah.
kick it out.
Let me
has your
explain
child.
something to you.
Don't let child support enforcement dictate what you giving and control you.
And
bro.
your time is more valuable than anything.
any
I don't
money.
give a fuck what you got.
Time.
If you got time, my nigga, because you can never replace time. If you
Never.
got, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You can never replace time. So even if you out here with paper in your pocket and you feel like you doing this and doing that, if you got time, give it to your kids, man. Fuck out.
I think at the end of the day,
I forgot
we
we
gotta
had somebody on the phone.
We
That's
got to
how
start
smack
looking
I
you
am.
got to get off to it.
the images that we put out there and we portray to each other. You don't see a lot of positivity when it comes to fathers and black men who take care of their children, etc. And I know for the same scope with black women as well, but when it comes to black men, we don't really get that positive light. Like, there's no, we know for a fact that black men take care of their children. So I think the image is important. We got to start putting that positivity out because all you see as far as the light and what we shine onto other people is we can rap or we can be in the streets or we can do this, and etc. But a lot of us go to work every day and take care of our own and et cetera, et cetera. So I think we just got to start doing the image and showing positivity towards that more and stop, worrying about the lather. Because, that the culture is always going to be there. But if we don't start showing ourselves as positive black men who take care of their children, then we're always going to be, second fiddle or we do this or don't do that,
Never show up. Yo, hey, we're gonna run off what you just talked about, Kyler. We're gonna have to hang up though, because we're gonna have we want to keep these phone lines clear as hell. But we appreciate you chiming in, bro, and we'll get with you a little bit later on, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Oh, bang.
All right, peace.
He done banged on
Yeah,
it.
he done banged on up.
Man,
Shout out
see,
to
that's
the
what we
bro,
gotta
Kyler.
angrily hang up the phone on
He
people.
said, okay.
Hey, you don't hang up on us.
Hey.
We hang up on
How dare
you.
you?
Motherfucker.
How dare you?
We're Plymouth Rock.
Yeah. How
Hang up
dare
on
you?
us.
Yeah, man. but-
Shout out to college.
Yeah, but we did touch, we want to give out, this topic is so deep, man. Like,
Like, you can go all day with this.
Yeah. Cause shit, yeah,
because
real
the
talk,
women,
a lot
both
of
sides.
emotions. It brings up a lot of
It
emotions.
does.
Yeah,
especially when we
brings
live
up,
it,
yeah.
and our whole generation pretty much lives
Yeah,
it.
man. We keep it real on the Porch Monkey podcast. Like, when everybody was talking, when I was listening, I kind of zoned out into my own situation.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
So
do.
it was almost like,
it's
yeah,
life,
man.
Like
yeah,
if you live
man.
that life, you know what I'm saying. You've been through it. You going to goddamn.
What'd you feel about it, Trey? Like as far as like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
no, I definitely feel like when
Mr. Do It.
yeah, when everybody's talking about the situation, you kind of just think about your own situation as like just things that you wish were different about your situation or how you changed because of your situation.
Yeah.
Right.
Just think about that.
And it's crazy how, with our age, we still got the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, over there.
That shit got me doing a robot. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, situation. My bad.
Good situation here.
No, I
Hold on, man.
Yeah, niggas is drinking hot liquor on the set.
No ice. No.
You hear me? Don't you ever play with me in your life.
hey,
we got the
hey,
best
hey.
podcast
I
on
told you,
the
I missed
fucking
the freeze.
planet. Stop playing.
Yeah, but look, man, we're gonna probably talk
world,
about
Craig.
this subject again
best
on
in the
another
world, Craig.
podcast.
Yeah, because we got to get to these sports so
Craig.
we can go home and make these games and everybody watch and be
And get
happy
these
on a
roses.
Sunday. So
And we don't want our time to expire.
yeah,
Get these roses.
But
sports dude with the info.
duty.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Sports dude here.
Okay.
Real quick before we get started with the picks, we're gonna talk about the NBA real quick.
NBA. Let's go. Niggas Basketball Association.
Oh man, did you just say that?
Negra.
Negra.
Is it nigga or
No,
negro?
Negra.
No negro?
Negra.
Nah, they say Negra.
Yeah, nigga.
Negro.
Yeah, you know. That.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh damn! Already.
That's probably Darren.
right.
That
right
might be
on
sport.
top.
That might be the wise guy in Vegas.
I think it is. Here we go. Let's
Hey,
see.
wise guys, that you, wise guy.
Wise guys,
Wise
that
guy,
you?
that you?
know it.
Yeah, we
Yes,
know.
sir.
You knew
We
it.
ain't even
Okay.
got to tell him what time.
Right.
Right.
He already ready. Hold tight, wise guy. We got you. Hold tight.
All right, real quick. So
No doubt.
you know the NBA about to start, right?
Right.
So it's about to start. So first thing they got the draft on the 18th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of this month?
November.
Damn.
November 18th is the
That's
draft.
next week.
Yeah, this shit is stupid.
Right.
But go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
So then- 2 days later, free agency start. 2 days later after the draft, right?
The 20th.
And then the first game is on the 22nd.
What?
First game is on
Preseason or regular season?
There's no preseason. The season. Open the night. Open the night.
Yeah,
December
ain't
22nd.
no preseason.
What?
Man, no,
Are they
sir.
back in the bubble or what's
I see.
going on?
They're not
Right.
supposed to be doing the bubble. They're supposed to
Right.
be traveling, but the
They
home game's
traveling.
supposed to be no fans or whatever. They're doing kind of like
Correct.
Yeah.
Wait a
Not
minute.
supposed- not
So
supposed to
they
be fans.
traveling, but no fans.
Right.
Well, you know, a lot of teams got jets and stuff like that. so
Private
it's
jets and shit like that.
Nah, I mean,
So they're gonna play basketball, but they're not gonna have fans.
so but are they going to stay in the hotels as they're traveling to said
I mean, I
cities?
believe they're gonna stay in a hotel, but I think they're under precautions. You know what I'm saying? The COVID precautions.
Yo, they going to shut that shit down, B. That's not
I don't
good.
know how long. It's
I
gonna
think
last.
I think they were safest in the bubble, minus Lou Williams
And
going
then-
to get chicken.
And then if you saying you about to shut the country down for 6 weeks,
Right.
how can you allow professional sports?
To travel.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
I'm guessing this is based on as
Just
we
my
go
views.
day to day. Because right now, shit didn't close yet.
Right.
You never know what happened.
Yeah.
But my question is that with the NBA,
Honestly, the election not even over yet, so we don't know what's about that.
exactly.
And
I'm not
There we
taking no
let
damn.
me tell you
There
something,
we go.
party people.
There we go.
You
There we go.
this ain't, I don't support Donald Trump. He coming to get that shit. And I can't wait for the calamity. Let me tell you something. For real, I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. I can't wait for the calamity. I can't wait. I can't wait. I fucking can't wait.
It's entertainment.
It's entertainment. That's all it is to me is entertainment. So
Definitely,
you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't support Donald Trump. Fuck him too. He's a bozo. I can't wait for the fucking shit to get crazy. Let's go.
So, question now. Do you think the NBA, because of the way it's going to start, is going to be watered down?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? You know why? Because if I'm an owner, if I'm a GM, why am I playing LeBron? We got 72 games, right?
There's a preseason.
I
the
win
NBA.
50. I win 50. I'm guaranteed 1 or 2 seed. I don't really need to play this dude like this. You know what I'm saying? So you talk about load management. It's really going to be some load management this season.
He already came
And
out
then
and
like
said
we
it.
spoke about, you know
LeBron
what I'm saying
already came out and
before.
said it.
Like
So if you draft somebody, you got a month. You got a solid
see,
30 days.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. We was talking about this the other day. How you got 30 days to draft, get your free agency roster
2 days
right.
later, you got the free
Yeah,
agent.
your son, you got to do
There
all
is
of
a
this shit.
preseason though.
No, I didn't say there wasn't a
December 8th
preseason.
is the preseason.
Yeah, but I mean, but is it really a preseason?
How many
Because
games is it?
yeah, because if you had a deep run into the playoffs, that shit ain't a preseason. It's not a preseason to you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like almost like if I play my guys,
Right.
I'm risking hamstrings, I'm risking ACLs, I'm risking all of this. So you know what? Nah.
But then also, remember, it's only 72 games.
Yeah.
So it's 10 less games.
So that's 10 less games.
So now every game is really going to kind of count.
I ain't even.
D.
Oh, D.
Darren.
Oh, D, you're the wise guy.
You're Kevin.
Yeah, yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
Kev, you go ahead. You can read the comment. Yeah. Nah, it's Kev. No. It's somebody else. Yeah.
Well, Kevin Smith said,
There's a preseason.
okay, you gonna read it, country?
Nah, I read it. I read it super country. I read it. Yeah.
They got it. We're gonna have a show. We're gonna have one show. Me and goddamn country are gonna go at it for 30 minutes.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a preseason. I don't want to stick on this too long because I got to take a number 2.
I gotta piss. I gotta do his baby bladder. Get out. Yeah, I got the baby bladder. I gotta piss.
but,
Nigga, we drinking liquor at 10 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck you expect from me?
Hey,
Get out of here,
It's
man.
what it is, what it is.
Sports dude, get the picks up. Baby bladder's going to take a piss. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I don't care. Fuck you. We'll do it live. I don't even
Do
care.
it live. Go ahead.
Yeah, we out of here. I'll be back.
It don't matter.
Baby. Hey, yo, Z.
You
Nah,
gonna-
door stopper. You're going to use the door stopper.
Right, this time.
Deion Sanders, did we see that live?
I love you.
Oh, have mercy.
We doing it live.
What in the world?
My hands were here. We saw it on camera. I was doing the JJ Dynamite at the time that shit was going down. I got it, Disco.
I need to check.
All right. Yeah, we live. Do it live. But okay, book, go ahead and close out on your little
All right,
topic of these corona times. He's definitely country.
You can tell this is live, guys.
He's from the country part of New York.
Not the country part.
They don't wear shoes.
Upstate. All right. So real quick, I said we just talking about NBA. It's about to start, and then what is going to be watered down, and then also quick question.
I don't think it'll be watered down. I think the earlier part of the season might be less interesting. Like people might be giving less effort, like paying less minutes. I'm not even, giving 100% effort. But later on, I think like the LeBrons and them who just got finished playing,
Right.
because that load management thing.
So here's a good question. If you were an owner, which would you rather be? Would you rather be the owner that your team say didn't make the bubble, so you got that extra time to be off?
Ooh-wee. Yeah, go ahead, suck it in. There we go. All right. I'd rather be the owner.
No, I'm saying, which one? I'm talking about the owner. Period.
I'd rather be the owner.
The owner of the team that has, say, wasn't in the bubble, so you have that extra time to get prepared, or say the
So like the Warriors. So the Warriors are like,
they've been
you know what I'm saying, working for the last year and a half.
They ready.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather be a team like that anyway.
Or you can be, say, the Lakers, where you're already there. Now, yeah, you may bring in new pieces, but you're already better. You know for a fact.
I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on what team it is. Because, I think the teams that were
some of the teams that was not in the bubble.
I feel like the teams that were more recently playing, they'd probably be more warmed up. They're already in game. They don't have to take that time to get into game
All the
play.
teams
So
except
Duty
two
got
of them
advantage?
are that didn't make it to the bubble are bad. Like other than the
Playoff
Warriors,
teams.
other than the Warriors and the Nets.
Right.
Which of those teams that didn't make it to the bubble? They didn't make it to the bubble because they were bad.
Because they were trash.
I mean,
So
players
they
was hurt. Ho. Players was hurt now.
No, he's saying minus the Warriors. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. My brother's at the door.
He's back.
Fuck you. Let me explain something to you. I'm 41 years old. I couldn't hold that shit no longer. If you got a problem, fuck you.
Okay.
Let's go. What
In
we
case
talking
you guys don't know, Angry Smurf
is back.
Papa Smurf. Okay.
Angry Smurf is back in the
Okay.
building.
I'm just here to keep him contained because if not, under your Christmas tree, you will find a present with a bomb in it.
Yes, and it will blow up in your face.
Don't say bomb.
You know what?
I meant to say the bomb.
Oh, yeah. You know, we got someone on the phone, guys.
Oh, yeah. But you know, he knows.
We'll do it live.
All right, look, let's get
Get
into
him
these
charmed.
teams, man.
Okay.
Let's get
What
into
we
these
got
picks
going?
for this
Picks?
week.
Yeah.
Hey, also, D, never mind.
Yo,
I'll come back. I'll come back to it. I
live,
forgot.
of course,
We
we
live.
live.
Let's go.
Where we at?
All right, here we go. We at first game. Well, you already saw the Thursday game. That was the Colts and Titans.
And then what did we say on that? I think I went Colts.
Oh. Do y'all not hear that fire? D, if you don't cut that shit off in the background, did you hear the
Yeah. Hey, you got your smoke alarm on, Bucko.
cut the goddamn smoke? Put a battery in it.
hey, I did put a battery in there, man. That's just keep going off.
Hey,
Nah,
hey,
that better
all
work.
bullshit aside, check your carbon monoxide one. That might
exactly.
be that one. Check that
Yeah,
one.
check
All
that.
bullshit aside,
Might be.
homeowners got
Hey,
out
no
there,
might
make sure
be in
y'all
there,
check
brother.
your
Go
own.
check
Right,
that out.
definitely.
all you homeowners out there, keep your carbon monoxide shit up to par.
Yo, are
You
you
can
sitting
wake up
like
and be-
directly on top of that thing? Because I swear you got Sprint PCS quality coming through your
Word.
phone, bro.
I ain't mean to interrupt.
I don't
Let's
think
go.
Sprint is.
All right, there go the teams right there. He got the list.
I don't even know.
Nah,
what's
he got
happening.
him on his little laptop.
This is what you get with the Porch Monkeys. I don't even know what the fuck is happening.
All right, let's go with the picks.
Let's go.
Bucko.
No, okay. So here we go.
Nigga, we played it. All I know is we play Philly, and I'm willing to bet my whole fucking life
And that's
earnings
at 1
on this
o'clock.
shit tonight.
This guy with the echo on this table.
Sorry.
Philly at the greatest team in the world.
So are they playing the
The
Seahawks?
greatest team in the world.
No, sir.
No. Your team only got one championship, guy. Sorry.
But you,
Sorry.
do you
Your
want
team
to
got
get
one
on
team.
this?
Yeah, but they got them when they're relevant.
One championship.
That's-
You want to put some
One championship doesn't do anything.
Y'all
guy.
living off this one chip.
One championship doesn't do anything.
Let's go. What we got?
Eagles.
I'm
Giants.
going last on this one. You know I got to go last.
I'm going Eagles. It's no
Yeah, I'm
way.
going Eagles, man.
I'm going Eagles.
We got 2 Eagles so far.
I'm gonna go with my boy Evan. That's my guy. Look out for, I know him.
Disco going with the Giants.
Giants.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking
Only because my man Evan. That's all.
about. Okay. Only reason.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
Only
Let me
reason.
explain
Okay.
something to you, Kyle,
Explain it.
Katrina,
They don't understand.
Kev.
Uh-huh.
I know a lot of Philly fans. Let me explain something to you. Text me now. Let me know what we betting
Uh-huh.
What are we betting?
and holler at me when the show is over.
That's
You
the bet.
fucking bozo faces. You are bozos. I'll bet the whole city of Philadelphia. I think it's 4 million people there. I bet y'all $1 a piece. I owe y'all 4 million.
That's Biden country.
Bet it.
That's Biden country.
And we recounting that.
So what you got, D? What you got, D?
I like the Giants.
I'm going with Philly, man. I'm
Thank
going
you.
with Philly.
Smart
I
man.
hate to, but I'm going with Philly.
You're a bozo.
Okay. Dr. Do-It-All, you just quiet over there. Okay.
Now he said the Giants.
My bad.
He said the Giants.
You good?
They call out on the
Next
show.
game.
All
Next
right.
game.
Next game, we got Jaguars and Packers.
The
I had
Packers.
to laugh.
Clean
Sorry.
sweep. Everybody's going to say Packers.
Everybody's
Packers
saying
all
the
day.
Packers.
Packers all day. The wise guy got the Packers too.
Jaguars don't even know who's quarterbacking, so
Yeah, exactly.
No, they even know. All right, so we got the Washington team
that's ridiculous.
at Detroit.
Shout out to my
Lions.
Philly. I mean my DC people.
Going with the Motor City. Motor
Yeah.
City.
I'm going with Detroit.
Yeah,
Oop,
shout out to
Kim,
Steve.
I'm sorry to all of y'all. I'm going with Detroit. Big up to Steve.
I'm going with the Motor City, too.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Motown.
Okay. So we hold down Motown all the way around. Let's do it.
All right, so now we got Texans and the Browns.
Ooh, that's the
That's a good game. That's
that's
a
a
good game.
button
That's a
hole.
good game.
I'm
going with the Browns.
taking the Texans with that one, man.
I'm gonna go with the wise guy because first of all, Deshaun Watson. I'm twisted. Is my fantasy quarterback. I'm
Okay.
going with Houston.
Bet.
I'm going Doodoo Browns. They got too
Mayfield?
much more. Yeah, I mean
Mayfield?
because they got a run game, they got
I think Chubb
defense.
hurt.
Houston has just one guy.
I
Facts.
split on my Roses ticket.
Facts.
I did too.
Facts. You know what?
That Roses ticket's gonna bring us to the motherland this week.
Oh yeah. 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Every
go with the
week in a row?
Browns. I'm going with the
Browns
Browns. I'm
too.
going with the
What
Browns.
about you,
Pick.
Disco?
Good pick. That's all. That's a
Browns or
Texans.
Texans?
Texans.
Disco got to Texas. Subscribe.
I got
Disco
Browns.
100
Browns, okay,
radio
so 3
right
Browns,
now.
3, 4, 4-1. Okay. Next game,
Next game.
Bucks, Panthers.
Tampa
They do.
Tom.
Tampa time go bounce
I like
back 'cause
Tampa
they got
Tom.
their ass whipped last
They
week.
got
They got whipped.
They got
bust.
smacked by
And I picked them on my road.
Did they at least piss the bitch?
I
We got the wise guy. Who you got, wise guy?
Panthers.
Who you got, wise guy?
I was gonna go with the Panthers, but McCaffrey ain't playing today,
Nope.
so I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
have to go
I
with
don't have the
Bucs.
Panthers.
I got the Bucks.
The Bucks.
I got.
We gonna let the wise guy go first.
Yeah,
The Bucks.
yeah. Wise guy go first.
Wise
Next
guy
game.
go first. Next game.
Next game, rookie quarterbacks, Chargers,
Mm.
Dolphins.
Wise guy.
Hey,
Hey,
Dolphins is a problem. Dolphins a problem on the low, man. I'm gonna
they
go with the
defense
Dolphins,
is
bro.
playing ridiculous.
Their offense.
Yes, sir.
Yo, on my Roses ticket, I went back right before the podcast, and I split. I split.
But see, the thing about splitting is you don't know which one. That's why I
Yeah,
try
I
not to
know,
split.
man.
But
I know.
He said LA Chargers. What do we like to call
San
Diego.
Diego.
I didn't even realize. San Diego.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting
them? You're
for it.
Jackie Moon. How could you?
I'm bugging the fuck out.
I'm Jimmy
He's the real
Burgundy.
Pharrell. Yeah. Jimmy Burgundy. Ron Burgundy for you idiots that don't know. Jackie Moon.
How did you call me on the non-show phone?
Wait a minute.
Get it.
But I don't like San Diego.
San Diego.
I don't like
I
San
like
Diego.
San Diego.
I mean,
You like San Diego?
I love
they've
San
been
Diego.
losing though at the last minute.
San Diego.
It's cool. But I'm going Miami. Bullshit.
I like Miami.
I split
I got San Diego.
San
You like San Diego?
Yeah.
I don't like San Diego.
I don't
Kinda-
see.
It's I
Two
like
starting off 3-for-0.
You got to pick
3
one.
for 3.
I mean,
I like these two black coaches though.
yeah. But we need a pick.
Give me Dolphins.
Yeah,
Miami.
Dolphins. I
Yeah,
like the
Dolphins.
Miami.
What about you, Disco?
Disco.
Y'all know who I got.
Do you know he got mine?
305 in the
305.
building.
Oh,
Salute to the
five.
general.
Okay.
Let's
All
go.
right. Broncos Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
Black and silver.
Taking Vegas.
Shout out
Vegas.
to my bro, the wise guy in Vegas.
Vegas.
I'll be there to see you
Vegas.
when the weather break.
And Corona break.
I ain't coming out there in the wintertime. Fuck that.
It's,
I'll be out
it
there
won't
in a
even be
minute.
cold, dude.
Yeah, fuck that.
Don't be cool.
And the numbers going
You
up.
too?
I'm chilling.
Oh, yeah, Raiders.
Who said it don't be cold?
I'm asking. There was a question, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he got defensive about that.
I got the 30-38.
You don't get no
Relax,
snow
wise
down
guy.
here, but it get cold here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely does.
I just left Vegas like 2 weeks ago, and it was the best weather like ever. Like when at night it'd be like 78 degrees. It'd be like, oh, this is nice. I like this.
Yeah, that ain't that, man. It was just 30-something degrees the other night.
Oh, that's dead.
Trust me, it ain't
Wait.
70 degrees.
I'll be out there
I
to
left
see
at
you
the
in
right
April, Mr. Vegas.
And
I
I'll
left
be
at the
with.
right time.
We're gonna do a Porch
Yeah, he in
Monkey.
Vegas. Wise
we
guy
gonna
in
shoot-
Vegas.
At the right time.
Yo, we should
Yeah, the
shoot
wise guy in
one.
Vegas. That's my bro.
Yo, we should
Love
shoot
that.
one out there, yo.
30 degrees.
On your
Wise
patio.
guy, we coming to see you. Porch Monkey
We're
Podcast
gonna shoot on your patio.
in Vegas coming soon.
Coming soon. For
Coming
That's
soon.
what's up.
All right. Now next
Well,
game.
I'm going with Denver because you know they got that good free stuff out there.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's the quarterback's name? What's the quarterback's
hey,
name?
he smokes marijuana.
Well, you're out of your mind.
He smokes marijuana.
Let's go.
Next
okay.
game.
Bills,
The Bills.
The Bills.
Arizona.
Chargers.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
a good game.
Cardinals.
I split on my Roses ticket, but for the
Hey,
people,
y'all should let Jimmy go first and ask him what the Bills do.
Oh, shots.
I don't know, but what's your quarterback? First of all,
shots.
Ask him what the Bills do.
hey, see, I knew you were coming on the show. I got my Teflon vest on to take the shots that you shoot.
Teflon Don.
And I also have my helmet on.
Teflon.
I'm Magneto, and I'm going to turn them bullets right back to you. Did y'all beat us this year is the only question I'm going to have.
Oh,
Answer the question now.
Head-to-head.
Head-to-head. Did y'all win?
We caught an L, dog.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Oh,
There's
okay.
nothing else to say.
Oh,
Let's go back to the game. To
enough
the pick.
said. Y'all didn't win. Okay.
Okay. I'm going with the Bills. Because I know what they like.
I bet.
I like the Bills.
Yeah,
I
they
like
did
the
give it
Bills.
to us.
I like the.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. I want them. These Seahawks. Okay.
I like.
You just picking a team
Buffalo,
on
man.
hate.
Shout out to West Side.
No hate. No hate.
Yeah, you said.
I like Murray.
Seahawks.
I like Murray.
Yeah, okay.
I like Murray.
Shout out to Griselda. I like Buffalo.
There we go. Buffalo and them bum ass.
Well, yeah. Anybody else? Check out.
Disco. Who you like?
He said the Cardinals. He said the Cardinals as well. No.
I like the Cardinals.
Okay. All right.
All right, here we go. 49ers.
That's the wise guy. That's the wise guy.
Saints.
Hey,
Saints.
Wise
Hey,
guy.
look,
Wise guy. We know who you got. Stop talking.
Right.
Go ahead, book.
You got the 49ers. We know.
We know.
Yep.
We know why.
Nah, I ain't gonna bet them to win. We playing the Saints, bro, and we got Denver High School starting football team playing right now, bro. It's a wrap.
Holy
Forget
shit!
about it.
So
The
you
wise guy who is a San Francisco fan.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm a
Pick the
realist.
Saints.
I ain't no dummy.
And Disco, I'm sorry. Disco.
No, he's gotta turn the volume down just.
Yeah, you know, I'm
Yeah.
dig 'em smacks.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going with the Saints.
Yeah, Saints, man.
I like the Saints.
I like the Aints. Remember that?
Yeah, Aints. Remember the Aints? I like the Saints too.
Saints all around? Yeah, hell yeah. Sorry.
Across the board, Saints.
49ers
Sorry.
could beat a nose.
We betting with the money over here.
We got Seattle.
Okay.
Eh,
I don't know. Who?
Seattle
I'm
versus,
gonna go last. Let me see.
versus the Rams.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna take.
Aaron Down. That's gonna be a good game.
I like the Rams in the upset.
Oh,
I'm going with the Rams
Fuck
too.
outta here.
Yeah,
I like the
I like the
Yeah,
Rams.
I like the
I
Rams
like
also.
the Rams too. The Rams gonna get that.
Now let's
ass.
go, Jimmy V.
Here we
Now
go.
let's go.
Right.
Pick.
Come on.
Pick.
Actually,
hold on.
actually,
Let
we
Doctor
already
do
know
it
who
all.
you're gonna pick. We already know who you gonna pick already.
Let Doctor do it all. Let Doctor do it all. Get his.
Seahawks gonna win by 3.
See, thank you.
Hold on,
All right,
brother.
Don't. Hey,
Brother.
do we judge your picks like you guys are being very rude?
It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
We already know.
Russell Wilson gonna be running all night.
Okay.
We already know who you
All
pick.
Russell Wilson gonna be running all night.
So, y'all ever heard of the Crimson Guard?
Look, we already know who
Yeah,
you
Cobra
pick.
Commander. Cobra
Cobra
Commander.
Commander.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we know the Crimson.
I don't know what that is.
Can't much like
Yo, okay, so if Russell Wilson, if the Seahawks were playing,
Oh, this is my show. Don't you do that.
if the Seahawks were playing the Decepticons, Starscream,
Here we go.
Okay.
all the Constructicons, all those guys, Starscreen, get the big gun, and you got Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf.
Who you taking?
I'm taking the damn Seahawks.
Oh, this guy.
Next game.
Next
Course.
game.
Next
Don't
game.
you ask me
First
about
down.
anything else but the next
Next
fucking
game.
game.
Bengals, Steelers.
Steelers.
Steelers all day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wise guy says Steelers. I'm taking
I'm going with the
guy.
wise. He's
I'm
only
going with the
wrong when he
wise
talks
guy.
about the fucking Seahawks.
I'm going with the wise guy.
Hey, we weren't wrong about the performance enhancing drugs, nigga.
Okay. Another shot. Shotgun.
You don't want to talk about that though.
Hey,
It's
bro.
all good.
People listening to the Porch Monkey podcast. Porch Monkey podcast. what was I about
I need
to
to get this guy. Hey, yo, there is some coffee out there in
Yes.
the damn.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
be
gonna
able to
need-
make
he's
it
gonna
home.
need a cup.
Pick whatever the wise guy's picking, and you'll make
No,
money.
wise guy doesn't know.
The wise guy be knowing.
He
He be knowing.
He's
That's
gonna
the
end up
guru.
like Pesci in his.
Go ahead, wise
He
guy.
be knowing.
He's gonna end up like.
The wise guy be knowing.
He be knowing.
Yeah, he keep taking shots. He's gonna find himself a new show. We'll have a new wise
If
guy.
you're watching the show, pick with the wise guy.
The shot when it's back.
Oh.
It's back.
Wait,
Bro, just
He
go
didn't hear
along
you.
with the host.
Say it again.
That's what you're
He didn't
supposed to
hear
do.
you. Say
Go
it again.
along with the host, man.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to be our friend here. You can't be over here taking shots at the
He
host.
said,
outta here.
wait, he said, how
Whatever the wise guy picks, I'm picking because that's where my money is at.
He said, it's
Next
facts.
game.
Okay.
Next game.
You are the wise.
Sports dude. Sports dude.
Yes. Next game. Ravens, Patriots.
Ravens.
Hold on. Who?
Ravens, Patriots.
They play this week?
But they played last week.
Baltimore gonna smack them, man. all
Nah,
day.
they do play this week. They do.
That shit crazy.
Ravens.
I like Lamar. So, in
Yeah.
other words, I like the Ravens, you bozos.
I like Action Jackson.
Action Jackson. There you go.
They don't know nothing about Action Jackson.
There you go.
They don't know nothing about Action Jackson. I mean, I don't know. Look.
Carl Weathers for you idiots.
All weathers.
That's
For my nigga out there, the wise guy in Vegas. For the people who's betting, who you like.
I'm taking Baltimore.
Okay.
He said
There
Baltimore.
it is.
He said Baltimore.
Pick Baltimore, people.
All right, what about next game? Is that it?
I'm taking the Patriots on that one.
That might be a good pick, though.
You're a bozo. You're a
Nah,
bozo.
that might be a good pick.
All
You're a
right,
bozo.
Next week when we in this
How
same
many
spot,
roses?
Exactly.
Okay.
Shake my hand right now.
Wait a minute. Wait a
What-
minute.
what-
Wait a minute.
what-
Wait,
what-
wait, whoa. Yo, we had a side bet last week and I won. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I owe you $10. I owe you $10. I owe you 10 roses.
10 roses.
I owe you 10 roses.
Anybody else want a side bet? I'm on a streak right now. Like anybody else, any game. Seahawks against
Put it on my tab.
Seahawks versus
the Wrath of the Titans.
the Wrath of the Titans. I'm taking all bets.
Lord have mercy. All right.
Next game.
Last game.
Seahawks versus the Kraken. I'm thinking the Seahawks.
Sports dude is on you. Who you got?
Yo, Ravens, Baltimore. I'm going with Baltimore, man.
That's the Monday night game?
Nah. That's Sunday night. That's Sunday night.
I am too. I'm going to get a
Monday
coffee
night last game.
immediately.
Okay. Ravens and who?
Nah, Monday night is Vikings, Bears.
Oh.
I'm going Cook. This dude has been lighting it, and
Yeah,
he's on
he
my
killer.
That's a
and he's on my fantasy.
Gonna get that,
That's
man.
Florida State right there.
Hey, shout
Damn
out to
right,
the
Florida
first place
State.
on the
I
fantasy
like
football.
Carson
Florida
Wentz
State
because
right
he's the
there.
reason that you Philly motherfuckers got a Super Bowl and y'all are bullshit.
No.
The wise guy knows
Nick
this.
Fo-
The
Nick
wise
Foles.
guy knows
No,
this.
Nick Foles.
Yeah, and the Philly
Nick
special.
Foles. Excuse me.
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles. I'm
And the
smacked.
correct-
I am so smacked. Nick Foles. Thank you, wise guy.
All right, so-
and Boog. It's
Gotcha.
sports dude.
Was that the last game?
Boog and Sports Dude is the same
Okay.
dude. Boog and Sports Dude is the same.
Yeah, but don't say that. He has coffee in there.
Right, that's coffee.
I have Gatorade.
Mr. Coffee.
Okay, look. That was the last pick, right?
That was the last pick.
Okay, so was it Minnesota? Everybody unanimous? Chicago, Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Sorry,
Minnesota,
everybody.
yo.
Yeah.
Minnesota. All right. Look, man.
I am drunk out.
It's been another. Yo, this is a great episode, man. We appreciate
I
y'all
am
for
so
tuning
smacked.
in.
I don't even know if I said anything this episode.
Yes, you did. You said a lot.
You said a lot.
You also went to go pee-pee during the set again.
Pee-pee.
I am drunk.
Don't
Pray for me
Oh
to
my
get
God.
home.
Don't stop.
tonight.
Don't say that.
Here we go.
No, when I say drunk, I mean
Yeah, with love
With
and
love.
happiness.
I'm so drunk.
Hey, I got one thing to say to you, man.
Let's go.
Hey, when you was talking about reaching out to your pops, man, not only reach out to your pops, man.
Now
because
let's go,
of
let's
your
go,
siblings,
let's go.
man. Reach out because of your sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to build a relationship with
Right.
them. You know what I'm saying? That's
what
my
I'm
advice
doing
I would give
right
you.
now.
You know
All
what I'm saying?
bullshit aside, I'm bullshit. I'm not drunk. All bullshit aside.
Yes, he is.
Our bullshit is shot.
All bullshit aside. I'm smacked out of my mind. Shout out to my bro out there in Vegas, the wise guy.
Shout out.
Yep.
Shout out to my pop. Shout out to everybody's
Yo,
pop.
I feel like Mr. Robinson's
love you.
neighborhood.
Shout out to everybody
Time to say
watching.
goodbye.
We love you.
To all my Negro friends.
Anybody
Yes.
got any shout outs? Because it's 5,
Four.
4.
Jimmy
Three.
V, World War Z.
I
We
love
love
Mom.
you, people. We'll
love
be back
you.
at it
Same
next week.
time. Peace.
11 to 12:30. We
All right,
outta
D,
here.
shout out.
Bing,
Peace.
bing.
Yep.
Peace.